Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is that time of year again where I have got to clean out my pantry. I'm really wanting to get new doors for this and put on glass doors. That's a project that we'll be getting to eventually. I would love to even have an even larger pantry. However, we do have quite a few shelves. We do have quite a bit of space, as you can see. It's just organization. It's just a matter of organization and honestly getting some of the unnecessary things out of here, like the little silver pan there that holds the turkey / ham each year, my beautiful punch bowl that my mother-in-law gave me probably about 4 years ago, that container that I used to use for when I would have like Mary Kay parties or jewelry parties or candle parties or whatever kind of parties back in West Virginia. I would use that vegetable plastic container there with the lid to lay out. And then over here, this zucchini shredder, slicer, all that stuff can go in another area, which I do have space for because we are blessed with quite a bit of cabinets here. It's just a matter, like I said, of organizing. And now that I've got somewhat the time, I need to get her done. So yeah, I'm going to clean up this mess. It is just amazing to me how I never organize it this way, and yet how it gets looking this way. So stay with me and I'm gonna get it done and show you guys what it looks like afterwards to hopefully inspire you guys to get some fall cleaning done. I usually do this in the fall before baking time so that everything's organized nice and neat. And then I also like to do it in the spring, of course, spring cleaning. So stay with me. Okay friends, so this is how it turned out. Up here I've got like all my baking stuff organized, sugars and flours and things like that, brown sugars, powdered sugars, and everything. And then the extras that I have, I just put just above it there on each one. And then over here in this corner, in that white container, we have just extra coffee pods, and then in the back corner we've got just different teas back there. And then on the second shelf I have snacks, chips, crackers and such, peanut butters, and then goes on down to breakfast foods, grits and oatmeals and things like that, granolas, syrups and pancake mixes and different cereals. And then here I just have some canned food. We have another stockpile, but this is just some of the things we may use like more frequently, and I just have just to grab and go. And then applesauces and things like that, just some extra stuff there that we would be more apt, like I said, to use. And then different types of macaroni. I had just a few of these rotini ones left. I didn't want to throw them out because I don't like to waste, so I just put them in that little container. And then different rices and things like that. And then down here I just set our popcorn container, and then these are different types of like ranch dressings and things like that, Alfredo sauces, gravies, and then I did have one can of this turkey gravy there, so just set it there to remind me it's with the other gravies. And then over here I've got some of my Tastefully Simple seasoning, the Festa party dip, and then the Simply Salsa. There's some Italian dressing that I can make, or dips. Same thing back here, some taco dips, and then these are all different types of quick grab and go tunas, different flavors of tunas. And then here is fixings for like salads and things like that. That's all in that packaging container there. And then over here I've just got some pizza crust mix, and then of course some cornbread mix, the panko, and then back there in that container I've got some beans when I make ham and beans, and then some macaroni, things like that. Down here I have all my baking stuff. There's puddings and jellos and quick oats, cakes, icings, toppings for icings. Up there just have a little quick cake container, and then here just a graham cracker crust there. And then down here, I've got different types of breads and muffins that we like to eat. And then here, I just put in different types of marshmallows, chocolate chips, an extra bag of chocolate chips. These are butterscotch chips. And I've told y'all that I reuse my stuff. Like, you don't have to throw away your diced pimento jar. It's a nice jar to put things in, and so I just rinse it out, you know, wash it really well in the dishwasher and then let it dry, and then you can put whatever you need in there, you know. It's all about reusing, guys. And then here is some of the melt when I make candies, and then more baking essentials because it's almost baking season, guys, and I love to bake. My daughter and I both. And then down here, and these little containers right there, I had got those at a Dollar Tree, and you can use them for like different files and things like that, for organizing. But I thought, hey, why not use them for my parchment paper and aluminum foil and things like that, and just put it all in there and organize it. So that's what I did. And then here, it's just got different waters, flavored waters, sort of that sort of stuff, and sodas. And then over here, I usually have more in there, but we're down to one now. But my husband's popcorn that he loves so much. And then over in this bottom corner, last but not least, that is where I put my bags to organize my plastic bags. So that is it, guys. I hope it inspired you all to do a little fall cleaning. I love to do it in the fall as well as in the spring. And, you know, sometimes it needs it in between that time as well, because life happens, you know, and you just get hurried and rushed, and you grab stuff and stuff gets messed up, and then you get extra stuff and it piles up and it just becomes a horrible mess like you saw in the beginning. But now I don't mind leaving my doors open. And like I said, eventually we want to get the glass doors put on. I'd love to have it so that it's got like the etched writing like pantry or something like that on it. But it doesn't matter, just as long as I can get the glass doors. I just think it would be really pretty. And of course, it would definitely motivate me to always have this cleaned out, because then everyone could see in it. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all, if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you would hit that give me a big thumbs up, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and until next time, bye y'all.